Hey all, welcome to my channel. I'm Zed. I attempted to run every day 5 km for 5 days straight. Ever since the start of the circuit breaker, which means stay home, for the past previous week, I realized that I've been struggling with coming up with an exercise routine. I wasn't as disciplined as I was before, and I would have the mindset that I have the whole time in the world. It actually result me in procrastinating, not just in terms of slotting an exercise into my day, but also in terms of completing the things that I wanted to do. I realized that I needed to do something to break this cycle. So I thought, why not I do something that I really enjoy, something doable and not that tough for the start. I did running. Up front, I knew that there would definitely be days where I don't feel like running, or I might even skip the run when I allow my emotions to control my action. I thought, why not I make a video out of this to make it as an accountability to not just myself but to you as well. Knowing that I will bring you along on this 5 days journey would probably give me the motivation and determination to complete this challenge. So the goal of attempting this 5-5 challenge, which I call it, isn't really about wanting to lose weight, though that would be great because I actually gained 3 kg while staying home. The main goal of this challenge was really about merely wanting to push myself a little and telling myself that I actually have the discipline to do this. With all that said, I'm really excited to show you guys how my 5 days actually went. So let's go! Hey guys! So today is the first day of the 5 days 5 km challenge that I will be doing. So right now I'm going for my first run on the first day. So let's go! Oh my god, I think I'm only like halfway. Let's go! Hey, so I'm done with my first day of 5 km and my stamina definitely dropped. I almost died, super tiring, and I'm gonna like end off today with probably a bit of workout, and yay, looking forward to tomorrow. Morning! It's day 2 of the challenge. So right now it's 6:41, and I'm heading for my second day of the run. I chose to run this early because there isn't like a lot of cars on the street. So yeah, let's go! Halfway through. Hi everyone! So I completed my second 5 km challenge, and I think my timing improved a little, but oh my god, it's actually pretty tiring, but it's really good to run in the morning. Yeah, it was a good run today, and now I'm probably heading home. End off my workout day with a bit of workout, and I'll call it a day. Yay! Good morning! I actually set an alarm for 6 a.m. but I have no idea why I was so tired. So I actually just woke up and it's 6:45 right now. But now I'm energized. So let's go!
So usually I put my water in the fridge so that I'll have some icy cold water when I'm back from the run. Third day of the challenge, and I'm starting to run right now. Let's go!
I'm done with the third day of my challenge, and I did a bit of workout to actually end off my whole workout for the day, and I'm just gonna stretch my legs later. Done. My room is really a mess right now. Now it's 8:03 a.m. I actually have a schedule to actually start my work at 8:30, so I have around plus minutes for me to get ready, for me to bathe and get my coffee in, and yeah.
Good morning. So it's the 4th day of the run, and I woke up later than the second and the third day. I actually woke up at like 7 a.m. Wearing my socks right now. This laser seriously scared the heck out of me this morning. So I ran a different route today because I was so sick of the old route. And I was seeing whichever traffic light turns green first, and I would like just head towards that direction when I was at the junction earlier on. So yeah, I decided to let the traffic light decide where I'll head to, and I have no idea. I think 1 more km. Yay, 4th day of challenge, let's go! I'm done. So my distance was 5.01. I'm gonna stop because I'm really out of breath. My time, I'm not sure. I think my time actually increased today. So, oh no. That is alright. Guess I'll do better tomorrow. I guess. Hey y'all, so I'm done with the fourth day of the challenge. I can't remember which day it is, seriously. My mind is just like, oh my god, I'm just tired here. So I'm probably just as usual. I'll end off with like some light stretches to end off my workout for the day before I officially start my day. See y'all.
Hey y'all, so I'm done with my workout, and as you can see, I'm really messy right now. So I really want to spend the time when I'm stretching to talk to you guys about certain things, like the reason why I want to do this challenge, which I mentioned earlier on in this video, was that I used to run in the morning, so I really want to get back that routine of waking up early in the morning, because I always feel that as far as I become in the morning, I'll feel more productive in a way. And you know how every time before you exercise, I don't know whether you do, but for me, I would really dread like waking up in the morning to just exercise, especially just I was feeling it already. I wanted to oh, you know what, just, maybe I'll run later, maybe I'll run later. But the purpose of this is to kickstart this morning running routine kind of thing. So I just told myself that I'm telling my friends that I'm doing this 5-5 challenge. I must do it. I must do it. So it's really like a challenge to me. And you know how every time what I mentioned earlier on, before you start exercising or before you start doing something that it seems really big and a big obstacles to you, you wouldn't really want to do it. But right after you do it, and right after the run just now, I just told myself maybe I'm gonna do like some abs workout, some butt workout. Although previously when I was just starting my run, I just told myself that okay, today I'm just gonna run this 5 km and I'm done. But I end up actually doing a abs workout and like a butt workout. I'm actually trying to do this like 5-minute rule kind of thing, whereby every time I feel like not wanting to do something, I would tell myself, okay, maybe I'll just do it for 5 minutes. Like when I don't feel like running, I'll just thinking of it, it always puts you off. But when you just wear a shoe and just go for a slow walk first, after that, when you start running, you will just like have the momentum and want to keep going on. It's the same thing as probably, I don't know, like reading or replying emails, something that I always procrastinate. So I would tell myself, okay, maybe I'll just do this for 5 minutes, and afterwards, it just happened. Yeah, so I actually read about this 5 minutes rule on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description box down below. I think this 5 minutes rule is really effective because it really helps your mind to rethink about the so-called big task that you have to do, whereby I would label that process as procrastination, which I'm pretty good at, and I'm not proud of that. But yeah, I'm trying to change that. So I would say that this 5 minutes rule really helps me a lot because I procrastinate a lot. When I don't feel like doing something, I'll just think about, oh shit, this thing is really big. I just don't feel like doing it. I hope you'll find this 5-minute rule effective for you as well. You can just try it out like whenever you have a huge task, or rather something that maybe you just want to build a habit, or you want to try to start something like starting a routine or reading a book, but you don't have the habit of reading a book. And I get it, it's hard. It's hard to tell yourself, okay, I'm going to start reading 100 pages daily, that kind of thing. It doesn't work. Okay, so how I actually have the routine of doing certain things, like for example, running in the morning. Just now, I just tell myself, okay, just 5 minutes, or replying emails, just 5 minutes, just spend the 5 minutes, and afterwards I will just find myself getting into the habit and just doing more than the 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to wash up before I start my day today. So I'll see you guys for the 5th day of the challenge tomorrow. Good morning, it's the 5th day of the 5-5 challenge. Oh my god. Whoa, it's the last day of the challenge. And it's 6, I think 45 if I'm not wrong. I woke up at 6:40. I snoozed my alarm once today. I just feel so tired, but now I'm energized. So let's go. The weather looks really threatening. It looks like it's gonna rain any time. We're done with the 5-5 km challenge, and I feel really great because I feel like, although I admit there are days whereby maybe day 3 and day 4, I really don't feel like waking up, and I just feel like, let's just give up this challenge. It's just too tiring to wake up in the morning to run. But I still tell myself that I have to do this because it's a challenge to myself, and I did tell my friends that, oh, I'm doing this 5-5 km challenge. So
you know, it is a drive and motivation that keeps me wanting to end this challenge on a proper note. I hope that I will stick to this routine. Of course, I understand whereby there are days we just feel like lazy and not like wanting to exercise, and doing runs every day may be really tiring. But my main thing is that I really want to stick to this morning routine. Yeah, so I'll catch you later.
So I'm done with my 5 days 5 km challenge. Of course, this is merely a 5 days challenge and probably insufficient duration to build consistency. So I would say that completing this 5 days challenge is just the first step. If you are serious about improving and reaching greater goals, or even reaching your full running potential, you got to explore other types of running plans such as intervals running, fartleks, long runs, tempo runs, and so on. There's just so many out there. But also, don't neglect your body, alright? Use your body and your comfort level as ultimate gauging tool, because no one knows how your body is feeling better than you do. So listen to your body and adjust your training accordingly. So these 5 days were really great for me because I started my day 2, 3, 4 and 5 running in the morning, which really kept me energized and is a great start to the rest of my day. So there was a couple of things which I learned, and one would be to take things easily. And what I meant by this was that I used to make it a point to run at least 7 km or 10 km per week because I just felt that I needed to run, but honestly I was always dreading that one run that week. And even when I had a really hectic week, I just felt that I needed to complete that run. So I would say that building consistency is much better than forcing an intense workout once in a while. Most importantly, you got to strike a balance to build that consistency. So don't overexert yourself. And secondly, I discovered that I actually do have the discipline to do what I promised myself to, which in this case was completing the 5-5 challenge. Or rather, I got to admit that I wanted to give up the challenge on day 3. But when I thought of sharing the journey with you guys, I was really excited, and in the process of saying good morning or sharing about how my run was, it doesn't feel as though I was alone in this challenge. And let me know if you attempt this challenge. So I hope that you do give this challenge a try, and if this is too much for you, think of the 5-minute rule that I mentioned earlier on in day 3 of this challenge. I do have the next challenge planned, and I hope to take you along with me. So do follow me on my social media, subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button too. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that this has kinda inspired you to try out this challenge. I'll see you next time. Bye!